Well, I think NASA has proved the moon is made of cardboard. Clearly what I see here is a cardboard moon going across a picture of the blue marble. And the blue marble is at it again. But this is very interesting indeed. From a million miles away. And we know rockets are a fraud, so the Discover thing is a fraud in case you don't know. It's just interesting to see what these people put up and tell us is real. And the moon is cardboard. Look, a little cardboard cutout moon going across there. Now this looks different to the one I was looking at before, I can tell you. They've got another GIF one there, and it's quite a bit different in the relationship of the moon to where Australia, etc. is. In fact, the continents don't look very good there at all, do they, on this thing? You'll see this other image I'll show you at the top of the page, and the continents look a lot better. It's one of these things that's really slow to move. Now, what's also very interesting here is the way the lens cut off here. It's supposed to be a million miles away, but look at this periscope look. That I'm not liking either. And there's plenty of code involved in this thing, I can tell you that right now. Look, 412. Now, don't we know those combination of numbers? Of course, 4 plus 1 plus 2, 7. Same as the San Francisco plane flight number. And down here we have 3 and 5 and 8 there for your 16. So we have our 7 and then 9. 9 plus 7, 16 again. 25, whatever, 16 plus 9. If you look at that as 3 plus 5, 8. See, 8 plus 8, 16. Plus the 9, you're 25, you're 7. So it's all 7 coded, totally. And epic is an interesting word too. 5 and a 7, P is the 7th value. That's a 12. And then you have 9 and 3, so 12, so 33. Always coded, always the same, never going to be any different. And of course, it's all rubbish. You know, we know rockets don't launch anything, orbit. The Earth is a plane. Many people won't agree with that, but whatever you agree with, and this clears it. And here you see it's different. You see, Australia's here. When we went back at that last one, it was a different angle. Maybe this is from a different day, they reckon. I don't know. But whoa, gee, it's jumped one down on me. Hang on a second. Interesting. I say this is a very interesting GIF here. Look at it. Coming along here, you see a bit of Saudi Arabia. I mean, this is amazing that we can actually identify continents from a NASA image, eh? Usually, you know, it's just some sort of blur of clouds. Mind you, there's plenty of clouds here hiding everything, you know, that they need to hide. Everything's grey. It's a very grey day. Grey moon, grey Australia, everything's just gone grey. I'm finding this very, very strange indeed. But as we know, it's all fraud, so what would you expect, you know? People think that this is real. I just don't know how they could ever think this is real. This is worse than a Buck Rogers movie from 1920. Something like one of those Italian space movies of the 1950s. They used to use cardboard cutouts. Or Space Angel. I mean, for people to actually believe this is a real image, like they're saying, and hey, first time in history, they've never been able to have satellites give us. Interesting indeed, but as we can see, so much stuff that they're doing so lousy now with those hoaxes, one wonders whether they're going to implode the whole thing. Who knows? But this is certainly fraud. It's a laugh, and anyone who can believe in this, like fellow man, the Hollow Man, you've got so many people against you there, Hollow Man. I think you should realise that, you know, they're not trying to be nasty. They just can't believe that you can think the way you do and come and present your ideas when we can see straight through the fraud so easy now. Because, I mean, we've been looking at these things for a while and it's just getting worse.